All right. All right, folks, we're back to try it again. What is good? It is the Godfather of VR, the ageless wonder, the man, Lincoln Clay. Back on some more Raceroom. So there was an issue with the Steam store page, and for a minute I got nervous that I might have gotten hacked. But it was back online after a few minutes. So I did go back and purchase the online rank pack, whatever it is, even though I had about maybe 60% of the tracks. I went ahead and bought it anyway, so it covers me across the board. So I'm pretty, I'll pretty much have a car track for whatever daily race they throw at us. So let's get in here, see what we got. This game really needs to support OpenXR, so Steam can be taken out the equation, because the game would definitely run better without Steam, because sometimes Steam VR is dog shit. Super Touring Nürburgring, the GT3 race. When is that coming up? That's coming up in 17 minutes. That's the one I would much rather do. Um, hell. Let's get. I'm thinking Audi. So yeah, I think we might go ahead and get an Audi a try, because the Ferrari 296. You guys have seen me drive that enough times on Le Mans Ultimate, and the Lamborghini is on just about every game too. I've only driven it a few times, but the Audi's a car I haven't used that much. So let's give it a whirl. Registration ends in 16 minutes. Let's go with this one that's got the actual Red Bull on there instead of the words. Oh. So with this game, you have to tell the pits. You have to tell the pits that you're coming through to serve the penalty, instead of, whereas on Le Mans Ultimate, if you serve a penalty, just drive straight through. Do not call for pit. Do not call for the pit crew, because if you call for the pit crew, the game will treat it as if you're making a pit stop and not serving the penalty. Oh, you know what? I gotta turn. had to turn on I definitely need it.
Radio check. Mind these track limits, please climb.
think I had a good lap going too.
You're locking your rears going into turn 10. You've just done a 159, 112. Car right. Right side's clear. Sector 1 time is good. Clear right. Car clear right. Sector 2 time is quick. That last lap was a 146.49. That's your best lap in this session. Left side. Clear left. Sector 2 time is okay. That was a 146.33. Sector 3 is a 10th off your best. On your right, right side's clear. Sector 1 time's okay. That lap was a 1:45.75. Sector 3 time is fast.
We still got 8 minutes. Let me see what cars you can select. The Super Touring. Okay. So there's 34 people registered for this race. The game was crashing earlier. Hopefully, I don't know. I find that to be a coincidence that both the Steam store crashed along with this game crashing. So if there was a connection between the two, hopefully it's been resolved. So yeah, 34 people registered. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to map out my wheel too. So I need to look at which one of these buttons should I use for DRS. I need a button that's at my fingertips. Controls, key binding, push to pass. Oh, there's DRS. All right. We have DRS now. So if I come back and do the DTM race, I don't know. Let me see here. I like these. I like these DTM cars. Like I said, they remind me of the Group 2 cars on GT7. And these cars do not have, they don't have ABS or traction control. So you cannot smash that pedal or you will lose it. Five minutes. So I think I'll take that moment to go grab a drink and I'll be right on back. 5 minutes. I didn't realize that fan was on high next to me, so if you guys heard a lot of wind noise, my apologies. Turn the AC on instead. All right, folks. Looks like we got little over 2.5 minutes. Let's get ready. So 39 people registered. I mean, when I tried to do the first stream a little while ago, there was 64 people registered. I'd imagine it's like right now, I think it's 11:30 in the UK, so that could play a part why there's not as many people registered. But hey, 39 is still good. That's still going to be at least a 2-split race. The free race at Hockenheim doesn't start for another 17 minutes, and it has, ironically, 17 people registered for it. Oh, there's 27 tracks on the online racing pack. I think I probably had 8 of them. So even though I had 1/3 of the tracks, I think it was still good value. 27 tracks.
At 18 Big Rock said, how is the force feedback compared to LMU? And good luck, thumbs up, medium skin tone.
The force feedback isn't as detailed as Le Mans Ultimate, to tell you the truth. In terms of like when you go off the track and you feel the rumble strips, like depending on how high you got your force feedback turned up, those rumble strips can feel kind of violent on Le Mans Ultimate, which I love it. The actual track, yeah, it's still a little bit more detailed. But in all fairness, I'll also have my base shakers turned on, and they're working for Le Mans Ultimate, but for whatever reason, they're not working on Raceroom. So, but I think having less detail than Le Mans Ultimate is a small price to pay to have cleaner races, because make no mistake, Le Mans Ultimate is still my favorite sim, but I'm pretty much done with the sprint races, like the bronze beginner races. I'm probably done with those and probably just stick to the longer races on Le Mans Ultimate, the 1-hour races, the 2-hour races, the team swaps. I'll stick to those races, but I'm probably done with the bronze beginners races unless it's in the GTE class or it's a track where I know that I can put up good results. I've had some pretty clean races here on Raceroom. Now, earlier today, I tried to do a stream, and a guy did force his way underneath me at turn 1, which I thought the way he pushed me out of the way, it wasn't a case of him trying to go up underneath me. He basically got underneath me and basically let his car wash out to the outside, and it started pushing me off the track. So, but other than something like that, it's been a pretty pleasant experience. So I'd rather come in last in a clean race than to win a dirty race. Click the test drive button on the store page to try any car for free.
At
That
18
feature
Big
I do
Rock
like.
said, don't know why it's showing this name, but this is Eric McCready LOL.
Oh, you know what it is? I think I didn't set it like that, but it's probably showing your @ name because yeah, it's showing your @ name. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Sometimes it shows your name, sometimes it shows your @ you know, like your almost like your tag. But how's it going, Eric? Let's go.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. All clear, push now. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat.
At 18 Big Rock said, alright bro, let's go.
Let's go.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Track limits, this light will be deleted. That's the end of the session, P7.
Well, Watkins Glen is one of my favorite American tracks. I mean, growing up, I always, you know, when I first got into the GT cars, I always liked the European tracks the most. But as far as American tracks goes, I like Watkins Glen, Daytona. Let me adjust this car a little bit. I think I still need to raise it a little bit. So it looks like I qualified 3rd or 4th. I didn't even look to see how many cars are in here.
15 minutes. All right, Clay, get ready. Go, go, go. Yellow flag, green flag, you're clear.
Whoa, the back end came loose when I went in that grass.
At 18 Big Rock said, YP.jn as a name.
I'll have to check that in a minute, sir, because I don't want to lose this back end trying to check the comments.
Take care, this guy's got a bad reputation. Green.
He's gonna lose it. I'm scared to make a move on him because I don't want to get caught up.
Take care, the guy in front's got previous. David, car number 11. Their reputation is 43. Yellow flag in sector 1 on your right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
That Porsche is right on my ass. I'm in a pickle now.
Okay, Clay, don't let this guy distract you. The driver behind has got a poor reputation. Expect trouble.
Oh boy.
Green flag sector 1.
What are you doing, man? I didn't ask to be pushed.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. right side. Hold your line. Clear
Oh
right.
shit!
Okay, Clay, just cut the track. Remaining 10 minutes. Your rear brakes are cold, mate. Track limits. New fastest lap from Bennett, 1:45.42. Left. Still there. Clear left. The next car is Bennett, car number 56.
Shit!
On your left. Clear left. Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag. Green flag, sector 2. Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. Fastest lap for Hoff, 1:45.08. The car ahead has just done a 1:45.11. Well done, Clay. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P3. Cut the track. Keep it nice and tight. Fastest lap for Hoff, 1:44.82. The guy ahead's lap time is at 1:44.83. Half distance, fuel looks good. fastest lap for Park, 144.80.
No, I'm not catching that. I think
Sector 1, yellow flag.
I think I can get it to the 145s, but I'm not so sure about the 144s.
Sector 1 is green. Gap to P4 behind is now 2.9 seconds. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here. Come on, Clay. Just had a warning for cutting the track.
Oh shit!
Keep it within the track limits. You have 6 incident points. This guy had a lot of incidents. Bear it in mind. Off car number 4. Moving out to P4. Behind is now 3.6. Track. Keep it nice and tidy, please, Clay. Two minutes to go. 2 minutes. Down in front is Bennett, car number 56. Just cut the track. You have 8 incident points. Last lap, bring it on. Hoffman has won. We're on the podium. Good drive.
I
Nice
think
one,
I did a
Clay.
145.3. Took third, so we got the podium. So that was a fun race. Now that Mercedes that I was fighting with at the beginning of the race, he's got a bad reputation according to Jim, you know, according to the crew chief. He said the guy's got a bad reputation, so I was a little bit worried that the guy might try to take me out. That is a feature that Le Mans Ultimate should add, because especially with all the chaos that goes on in that game, it would definitely help if you had like a report card for everybody that you're racing against, so you can look over their reputation and see who's going to be the guy that's most likely to cause trouble, so you can try to avoid him. So next time I go live on Le Mans Ultimate, that's definitely something that I'm going to put in the title, because that is, let me see here, I did a my fastest registered lap is a 146.7, but I know I did a 145, I believe I did a 145.3 or a 145.4. I saw that I got it to the 145s a couple of times, but those laps were invalidated. So I was not too far off of the pace.
18 Big Rock said, "That's a cool feature. Didn't know it has that."
I didn't know it had it either, but crew chief was telling me. He said this guy in front of you, he said doesn't have a good reputation, so be careful, you know, that kind of stuff. So that is absolutely cool. So, you know, that was so fun. Let's do another one, but the next one isn't for a half an hour. So let's do this. There's only 9 people registered. Well, let's do this MX5 Cup at Daytona. So that starts in 10 minutes. So I'm not going to practice, because, you know, this race right here, I just want to have fun. I really don't, I kind of don't want to practice, because I want to catch either the next GT3 race or the next DTM race after this. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this. So yeah, that race, that fight that I was having with the AMG, the guy wasn't dirty, but he was not backing off. But I guess I didn't back off either. There was a couple of openings, he left it open, and I went in there. There was a gap, and I went in there, and the guy didn't try to take me out. I stayed on my line, and the guy didn't try to slam the door on me. He accepted that I got him and just got behind me and retook the lead on the slipstream. So that was a really good race. Really competitive race, like clean. I saw that as clean, hard racing. So I kind of don't see a point in qualifying. I know that's going to make me start at the back. But now one thing about the qualifying, you can jump into a practice session, and that can be your quali for the whole week. That's a similar, what's the word I'm looking for? That's a similar procedure on GT7. I like it, but I don't like it. I like it because you only have to qualify once, and you don't have to get back on the track again unless you think you can, unless you can find more time and you think you can turn in a faster lap. But at the same time, I don't like it because if the conditions are random, then I would probably need to qualify right at the moment of the race.
At 18 Big Rock said, why the username PJA? Just curious.
I'll tell you this much. Those are the initials of my real name. So Raceroom, I've actually had Raceroom in my library, I think for about 5 years, but I never really monkeyed with it because when I first downloaded Raceroom, or when I first got it on Steam, ACC was my favorite game. And not only that, that happened right around the time that I started
At
my
18 Big Rock said, understood.
No problem. So at the time that Raceroom came out, as I was saying, that's when I started my journey into upgrading my PCs because ACC was my favorite sim at the time and it looked like dog shit in VR. So I decided that I needed to upgrade my PC to get better visuals because not only is it more immersive, it's helpful. It's helpful when I can judge a corner when I can see it clearly. But if the corner is blurred, especially if it doesn't come in view until the last second, that's one of the things about having a weak PC or playing some of these super old games that haven't been updated in VR. Everything's blurry in the distance until you get right up on that corner. So by the time I see that the corner bends harder than I originally thought, so it's too late to see it. I've gone off the track. But if the picture is crystal clear all the way in the distance, then I got an idea of what to expect when I get to the corner. So yeah, so at the time that I tried Raceroom for the first time, it was not one of the better looking games in VR. It looked old. The picture, ACC was a little bit better, but not by much. I mean, because the first time I ever tried Automobilista 2 about 5 years ago, it was the best sim that I saw in VR, and it's been like that ever since. They've held that crown for about good 4 or 5 years. But with these new updated graphics that gives the game a more modern look, the picture's pretty clear. I guess but the sunlight is so glaring in this game that sometimes it's hard to, when it reflects off the track, sometimes it's hard to see exactly where the racing line is. So I might not take a turn very well. But I'd imagine that's like real life conditions. So, I'm good with it. So we got
At Ashley F24 said, are the GT3 races popular on Raceroom?
I think when it comes to Raceroom, I think the Super Touring and the DTM races seem to be the most popular. But they're depending on what time of day you play, yeah, there's still some populated GT3 races, like the race that I tried to do a couple of hours ago when the game was crashing, or it wasn't crashing, but it was acting up. There was about 89 people registered for the GT3 race. This race that I just got done doing here, there was 39 people registered. So, hey, I mean, it's enough for a full grid. So, but yeah, if you want to see it for yourself, so there's 12 people registered for this race. The Super Touring at the Nürburgring, there's only 2 people registered for that. This DTM race right here, there's 22 people registered for that. I mean, earlier there would have been more people. Also keep in mind that I am doing this on the European servers. So there's more people in the European time slots than the American. Because the first rank race I did was on the American region, and there was only 3 people in that race. So it felt like I won that race by default. The second race I did was a endurance race, a 1 hour endurance race at Imola. And that race had about I don't know, about maybe 12 people in it. And I won that race too. But the DTM race that I did yesterday, I finished in the middle of the pack because I was unaware that that race had DRS. So I got the DRS mapped out. So the next time I do that race, hopefully I'll have better results.
At LabPunk7562 said, Raceroom allows you to run Open Composite with the Oculus headset, so you can bypass Steam VR.
I'm aware of the OpenXR because I use it on several games, but I have not been able to use it on Raceroom. Every time I try to use it, it crashes. So I would love nothing better than to be able to use the Open Composite on this game, because it would definitely free up resources, because at times Steam VR is dog shit. I mean, after this stream is over, I'll come back and try it again. I mean, but my computer has a 4090 in it, so it runs good anyway. I think you can never have too much overhead or too much.
At LabPunk7562 said, you just need to have the right INI files.
I've heard about that before, so I've heard you got to have the right files, drag them into a folder, whatever the case may be. So I'll definitely.
At LabPunk7562 said, I use the ones in the devs' old info on their forum and Discord.
Devs old. Okay, so.
At 18 Big Rock said, did you get the online package, or do you have all tracks and cars?
Well, I just bought the online package, but before I bought it, out of the 27 tracks, I think I already had 8 or 9 of them. But it's like, I see a race and I'm like, oh shit, I'm interested in that one. So
At
I go to.
LabPunk7562 said, they have a video on it.
Okay, I'm definitely going to look into that, because I would love nothing more than to be able to use OpenXR on this game. Be able to use it across the board on all my games. Because for VR users, Open Composite, OpenXR Toolkit is a godsend. But to answer that question about the online pack, out of the 27 tracks, I had about 8 of them. I would see a race and it would interest me, and then it's like, buy track, buy car, and then I'm like, even though I already had a lot of the cars and a lot of the tracks, it was still a good deal to go ahead and buy it. So there was a little bit of a discount, so it ended up being like $26. So I think it was still worth it to be able to get the remaining like 19 or 20 tracks that I didn't have. So just the tracks alone make this online racing pack worth it. And I think that's a good move by the devs or publisher in order to try to help get some people into these races. So yeah, again, I'm finding these right now. I'm finding these Raceroom races more pleasant than the bronze races on LMU, because the bronze beginners races, we all, like, anybody who follows LMU knows how chaotic that is. So for the most part, I'm sticking with the endurance races on Le Mans Ultimate. However, I am doing some endurance races here this Saturday. Be sure to tune in this Saturday. at 11 a.m. Eastern time, I will do the weekly race, and I'll show you guys right here Saturday. Hypercar and GT3 at Silverstone, and I think this is going to be it's going to be a 60-minute race, so definitely tune into that. I think that's going to be so fun. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta put up a poll. So I gotta put up a poll either tonight or tomorrow, because when I do that endurance race, naturally I'm gonna use the GT3s, but I'll let you guys choose which GT3 that I use. So I'll put up a poll. So please vote. So even if only one person votes, whichever car they pick, that's the car that I'll use for the race. I was watching, I think his name is You Steppin'. I was watching him before I went live, and he was doing this race that we're about to do, and he found a draft partner where they were drafting each other. So I'm guessing that's something I should expect to see then. Okay, Hockenheim DTM. That race starts in 6 minutes. They're up to 35 people registered. I think we'll do that race next. Now that I've got the DRS mapped out, and those cars do not have any traction control or ABS, it was actually pretty fun. You definitely must finesse the pedal with
At
that.
LabPunk7562 said, MX5 needs 13 liters of fuel to finish this race. At 18 Big Rock said, I'm voting to putting you in the vet.
I wish they had the CR8 on here, the GTE, because that's the car that I use on Le Mans Ultimate, the Corvette C8R GTE. I also use the Z06 for the GT3s. I think they have older Corvettes on here, like the C5 or something. But if they at least had the C7, I would at least buy that. Oh, the race is starting. Jeez. Let's go with the black one with red trim. We're looking for C++ programmers, huh? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of us in here. All right.
Okay, Clay. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Let's go. Oh, he went outside the cones. I don't know what that was about.
The pit exit's clear. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy. Clay. You need to watch the track limits.
Oh.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Incident Sector 2, yellow flag.
Wait a minute, this lap will not count. Where did I do something wrong?
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. We think Davidson has gone off in turn 1.
I'm probably going to be starting
At
dead
Slim
last.
Production 2916 said, Clay, what's been up?
See, Slim, my guy, what's been up, my dude? How you been?
Sector 1 is clear. That's the end of the session. P1.
So the best lap is I see is a 2:13.6. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Raceroom. These Mazda Cup races seem to be kind of popular too. 1, 2, 3, 14 cars. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'll take that. These modern graphics, along with these pancake lenses of this Quest Pro that I'm wearing, the picture is very, very clear. All right,
15
seconds.
minutes.
Let's go. Let's go. We in last place, so we got nothing to
Get ready.
lose.
Go, go, go. Car right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still there. Still there.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Still there. Clear right. Car left. Clear all around. Yellow flag. You're clear. Incident clear. Car right. He's still there. Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Still there. Clear of the incident. Hold your line. He's still there. Yellow flag. Still there. Right side's clear. Incident clear, green flag. Gap to Anton ahead is now 0.7. Green flag in sector 2, 10th position. Sector 1 is yellow, yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag. Okay, Clay, the next car is Anton, car number 96. Their reputation is 83. Their rating is 1.7. Green flag in sector 1. Flag sector 2.
Those guys are fighting instead of bump drafting each other.
The leader's just done a 212.5. Yellow flag in sector 1, P9. Yellow flag, you've just done a 214.5. On your right.
Ooh.
Incident clear, green flag. The car in front of us is now Boras, car number 31. Their reputation is 86. Brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them. Cold tyres all around. Okay, Clay, the next car is Fabian, car number 27.
There's some smoke up there.
front is Anton, car number 96. Their reputation is 83 and their rating is 1.7. The leader has just done a 212.2. Flag sector 2, P11. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear. Has just done a 211.7. The gap to E9 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds. Alright Clay, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. E10. We think that Garcia has gone off in international horseshoe. Green flag, you're clear of the incident.
At Chumi_VR said, got my first win at Norge and it doesn't show in the results, loudly crying face.
I'll have to check that in a second. Oh, you got your first win at Norge?
VR said, scored DR points though, so I'll take it.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Congrats on the win.
At Chumi_VR said, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. That's your first win and it won't be your last, so get used to winning.
To Anton in front is now 2.1 seconds. You've just done a 2:14.4.
No!
Yellow flag. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, Clay. Green flag, sector 1.
I was trying to start from the outside so I could slingshot into that corner. The trail brake on this game seems to be pretty good. On Le Mans Ultimate, when you go into a corner and you trail brake, the trail brake is good for starting the corner, but you pretty much have to release that trail brake by the time you reach the apex, because if you don't, you'll actually understeer.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. We've been warned about track limits.
Trying to see how much speed I could carry through there. I'll do better in the GT3 or the DTM race. I'll do better in that one.
One more lap to go.
Why does it say this lap will not count?
Car number 33 has taken the win.
I absolutely love that about this game, along with the crew chief use, that lets me know about the reputation about a car in front of me or behind me, so I can be aware that the guy might be dirty or reckless.
Position. That's it. We're done. Bad luck, Clay.
Not a good race, but hey, I've seen worse. All right, let's hop on out of here and get ready for the next race. So my fastest time was 2:14.3. That was way off the leaders. Let's see here. Let's do the DTM at Hockenheim. Let's do it. Let's do this. That BMW looked kind of nice though. I'll come back around to it another day though. The Audi's still a nice looking car, but I think I like that BMW a little bit more. So, improved qualification. So it's still going to take my quali time from earlier this week. Oh yeah, your current best is 2 minutes and 6 seconds. 0.2. Yeah. Let's see, which one should I use? All right, let's get a few practice laps in. So, Shumi VR, I assume you race in VR as well? The best way to race?
At Shumi_VR said, looking to do Bathurst weekly tomorrow, but don't know if pit stop is involved.
There's a weekly at Bathurst tomorrow?
At Shumi_VR said, VR always.
Absolutely.
Seeing right front locking into turn 2.
Ooh. I think I'm gonna get a I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a drink real quick anyway, because we got a few minutes. So, looking to do Bathurst weekly tomorrow. I mean, because Bathurst is another track that I like. I don't know. Oh, you know what? It might be some different cars or something. Because I'm doing the Silverstone weekly on Saturday morning.
At Shumi_VR said, GT4 NTCR.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. The Bathurst race is GT4 and TCR. Yeah, but if I were to, I don't think I'll be able to do that race tomorrow, because I've got a few loose ends to tie up tomorrow. But I'm definitely doing the Silverstone race Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So tune in, please. All right, let's back out because I don't want to miss. I don't want to miss the start. That can't be right. 9 minutes? Yeah, it shows 9 minutes. Only one person registered for the GTE race, but this DTM, there's 45 people registered for this race. So it looks like starts. So I think that'll give me enough time to get 2 laps in. The race starts in 8 minutes. All right.
This lap will be deleted.
That was close.
At Chumi_VR said, "You're getting the flickering sky too." At Shumi_VR said, must be a VR thing.
It might be. Doesn't really bother me though.
The lap time was 1:42.39.
Ooh! So 142, 142.3, 142.5. So I see what some of these other lap times are. And my cap just came off. All right, race starts in 3 minutes. So there's my lap time, 142.3. See if I can find that cap that came off. I heard that cap come off. Because that bothers me. When I lose the caps to my wheels. Oh no. I did more than lose the cap. It broke. Okay. Let's go. Let's go get that win. Let's go get the victory. Yeah, these clean races that I've been having since jumping on these rank races on Raceroom, too good to be true. I mean, just the majority of them have been clean. I ran across one or two drivers who were questionable, but for the most part, yeah, it was pretty clean. And I absolutely love the crew chief keeps me informed of someone's reputation. I love that feature. That's something that Le Mans Ultimate sorely needs, especially given the amount of dirty and idiot drivers that game has. All right, let's go. Join server. We will go with this one again. No ABS, no traction control. This is going to be a fun race.
At Shumi_VR. Said. GL.
Thank you so much. I'm going to need it. Now, one thing I wish that this game would do is, since you can turn in your quali lap early in the week, everybody that's popping in here, I wish it would show what their quali lap was. Look at all these cars popping in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cars in here so far. Up. 16, 17. $18, 19, 20. 20 cars so far.
Okay, Clay, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I guess I'll get out and do a lap or two. This is going to be fun.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. You've got cold brakes all round. Be careful. Fastest lap for Navarro, 1:39.46. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. Car rock clear right. New fastest
Dude,
lap
come
for
on, dude. You hit me in
38.48.
practice? Come on, man. You hit me in practice?
Car right, clear right. Blue's right side's clear. Watch the track limits, please, Clay. cold. Be careful. The leader has just done a 137 and 1-1.
I just used DRS, all right. And you hear it too. In some ways, this game might be ahead of its time.
That's the end of the session. P9.
So 137 for the leader. See what I can get with the now that I have the DRS mapped. Let's see what kind of lap times I can get. All right, let's go. Let's go. Damn, I'm way back here, though. Shit, I think it's about 10 cars ahead of me, and it looks like this is a staggered start.
Okay, Clay, get ready.
Like how the car shakes too.
Green, let's go, let's go. On your right, clear right, white flag. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Clear right. Green flag, all clear. Yellow flag. Right side, clear right. Car on right side's clear. Car left. Still
Damn,
there.
they gave me 4 points for that. Because I touched
Still
him.
there. Still there. Clear left. It's a white flag. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Yellow flag. Car right, clear right. Green flag, incident clear. Green flag, sector 1. Sector 2 is now green. B13. ERS is now available. Pay attention to track limits. Please, Clay. You have 5 incident points. White flag, mate. On your right, clear right. The guy in front is Hardwick, car number 53. Their reputation is 83. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. left side, yellow flag. Clear left. Clear left. Incident clear, back to green flag. Car in front is firing, car number 70. Just done a 137.52.
I accidentally hit the pit limiter.
On your right. Clear right, P13. Track limits, watch those lines. Car right. Still there. He's still there. Still right side's clear. Got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. The rear brakes are cold. Right, the guy ahead of us is Alvarez, car right. Still there.
He using DRS.
Right side. Still there, yellow flag. Sector to left side. Clear left. We think that Edward has gone off in the hairpin. You have 10 incident points. Green flag. A few more tenths and we'll be in DRS range. Alright Clay, the next car is car number 51. Their reputation is 87 and their rating is 1.8. Yellow flag. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between white lines. Green flag, incident clear. You have 11 incident points. The next car is Aria, car number 99. You're all over the place. Come on, man, get your head back together. 18th.
Damn, I'm
Okay,
racking up the
watch track
points.
limits, please. You have 12 incident points. Sector 2 is green. Watch your oil temperature. It's pretty high. Sector 2 is now yellow. Your right tyres are cold. Gap to Aria ahead is increasing. It's now 1.8. Just a few more tenths for DRS range. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. New fastest lap for Kiki, 137.44. Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures. Yellow flag in sector 1.
I'm in DRS range, cool.
Sector 1 is now green. Gandino, car number 10, is now in the lead.
I hit the wrong button again.
Alright Clay, the next car is Diaz, car number 27. Their reputation is 80. Left side, green flag of sector 2. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. 16 incident points. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 1, yellow flag. The car in front of us is REO, car number 99. Green flag Sector 1. We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay. P17. That was a 141.00. Sector 1 is yellow. Come on, track limits. Keep it between the lines. Yellow flag. You have 17 incident points. Incident clear. Green flag. You're looking your right front into the hairpin. Yellow flag Sector 2. Green flag Sector 2. Yellow flag. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Green flag. You're clear of the incident. Yellow flag. Green flag. B18. Come on, we can do better than this. Focus on your exits. Keep it smooth. Okay, Clay. The next car is Diaz, car number 27. Their reputation is 80. We can see Mejia has binned it in turn 10. Keep an eye on your oil temperature. It's creeping up. Car left. Set clear left. You need to push if you're going to hold this position. Vicken is reeling you in. The gap's now 3.6 seconds. Fastest lap for Gandino, 137.40. Come on, watch these track limits, please, Clay. You have 18 incident points. Yellow flag in Sector 2. Yellow flag, stay sharp. It looks like Schaefer has crashed in the hairpin. Incident clear, green flag. Sector 2 is green. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. Watch those track limits. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. Okay, Clay. Your engine temperatures are now back to normal. We think Almeida has stacked it in turn 3. Green flag in sector 1. This guy's not got a good reputation, I'll be careful here. Fernandez, car number 5. Their reputation is 77, 16th place. Yellow flag, sector 2. It looks like Cobus has gone off in the hairpin. Green flag, sector 2. Front going into the hairpin. Your left front has a bit of wear. Car left, clear left, car left, clear left, left, clear left. Well done, Clay, great move, keep it up. E14, last lap, your lap time was 1:14.39. Good lap, that's your quickest so far. Kiki has won the race. Yellow flag. Look clear, incident clear. Green flag sector 3. Well done, mate. That's the finish. Good result.
I messed up so many times that race. So fastest lap that I'm seeing right now is 137, 842. 137, 394. So I'm 3 seconds off. I never had a chance that race. Oh boy. So I don't know. I guess depending on how you look at it, I might have finished exactly where I was supposed to, but I could have done better. I spun out a couple of times. Only 4 people registered. It must be getting late or something. Yes, 8:15. Only 3 people registered for the Watkins Glen race. The next Hockenheim race is a half an hour from now, so I think I'll go ahead and call it. Been fun though. Let me see here. Go back and see my driver profile. Okay, so my MP rating is 1553. And my reputation is an 80. So I'm guessing if you drop into the 70s, that's probably when Jim will warn you about somebody not having a good reputation. Change your avatar. Choose an image. Here, let me see where some of my pictures are at. See if I have any pictures in here. Nope. I know. I'll change it. Oh. Yeah, I'll come back and change it. Rankings worldwide. Last multiplayer race's reputation. Circuit Paul DeVille was added to the store. Twin Force was added to the store. All right. Cool. Back to the game. You know what? Before I leave, will it let me practice? I did the Audi. Let's do a couple of laps before I hang it up. Let's do a couple of laps of practice. This thing is like driving a big Tonka truck. Boy, that sunlight makes this track hard to see.
last lap, you've cut the track.
Atmospheric said, hello.
How's it going?
That lap time was 2:01.27. Car left. Clear left. Sector 1 is quick. Car right. Clear right. Sector 2 time was good. We need to get some heat into these brakes. Was at 2:00.3 seconds. That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 1 time is good. Car right. Clear right. Left side. He's still there. Clear left. Car right.
Ah!
Clear right.
I know I can do it though. I know I can get it to the 159s. So that my fastest lap was a 202.2. Yeah, I know it. Let's go ahead and register for this race anyway. Damn, you know what? I gotta back out. Because I forgot I gotta put that poll up. Let's see what car people want me to choose. So we got the Audi, the BMW, the McLaren 720S, the Huracan, EVO and EVO DTM, Ferrari, AMG, and Porsche. So yeah, I'll put up a poll either tonight or tomorrow to vote which car I use. Let's see here. Let's see. Have a look at some community servers. Seconds. TM 2014. Yeah, oh well. All right. That DTM race, yeah, I screwed up. I spun out a couple of times, but I really had fun. Um, some hard-nosed racing. I don't really think anybody did anything like egregious where it would have been something where if it was LMU, I would have reported him or something. No, I think racing was pretty damn good. I had a good time. Yeah, the shit was just too good to be true that I don't think anybody took me out intentionally. And I think with the DTM races, I think everybody that's doing those races understands that those cars do not have ABS or traction control. So they must be very careful. So, all right, folks. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Go ahead and close that out. And we will see you. I've got some things to do tomorrow. So if I were to go live tomorrow, it probably wouldn't be until like midnight Eastern time. But other than that, if you don't see me tomorrow, definitely look for me. Say between like give or take around 10:30 a.m. Saturday morning, so we can get ready for that Silverstone race, 1 hour race. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Really, really looking forward to that. And we will see you then. Until then, you all know the line. Wakanda forever, long live the king, and deuces. Have a good one, everybody. We will see you soon.